looks familiar. Ah. Well, he got the rope. Anyway, continue journey. Okay. So, let's... I've explored the right side yesterday night. So, today... will be this side. Oh, hang on, I got a text. Okay, let's go. Okay. Plants. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. I got hit twice. 3 times. Okay, that was my bad. Seems like there's a path down there. There is something there. They don't really want to explore there. Oh my god, there's a big monster there. Let's move ahead. Oh wait, what? Another plant? We were at the temple there yesterday, right? So... oh, what is that? Ouch! Okay, okay. Oh, it's a flying monster? I don't really want to risk anything, so let's do this. Whoop. Can you hit something? Okay, okay. That's good. Okay. Nothing here. Let's move forward. Oh, 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 oh. Oi, oi. Missed? That's not good. That's not good. 2v1 is not good. Ouch. Potion, please. Oh, wow. Why are you so strong? Or am I weak? Did we do it? We did it. Okay. Let me guess. Something else is gonna appear behind this door? Nothing? Okay, okay. There's a bad guy there. If he's not dropping anything, I'll... Oh my god, what's that sound? Is he gonna throw something? Oh, okay, the tree saved me. Okay, what's going on here? Should I wait for my might to appear? Never mind, let's do it. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. This tree looks very useful. Okay, I can aim either feet. That's good. Ooh, ooh, ouch. Ooh, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, go in. Is he gonna fall? Oh, he fell, he fell, he fell. Okay, no. Oh, ouch. I thought I could dodge that. Missed. Potion. Oh, oh, oh. Is he gonna fall? Smack his butt. Nice, 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 nice. He disappeared. Okay, I hope that is a permanent disappearance. So if I die, he's not there anymore. That's all. That is... I was hoping for at least some spirit to absorb. Not this flying monster again. There is some... Oh, I don't die here. Just finish him. Okay, absorb. There was some treasure chest here, right? There we go. Wait, where's the treasure chest? I'm pretty sure I ran past a few. When I was a fox. Okay. lost it. A treasure chest. Let's keep left and see if I can find the treasure chest. What's that sound? Oh yo, oh yo, oh. I came here before, didn't I? Okay. Where are these? Don't remember seeing these. Oh, what's that? Oh. Seems like some boss. Oh, so tanky though. Ouch, 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 ouch. What is this? Let's try this. Ooh, instant death. Okay. My save point is probably not the nearest one, but I can fast travel there. I think. But anyway, let's try to walk from my save point. Because I was also looking for some treasure boxes. Ignore these. No, ignore. Ignore these as well. Okay. Oh, ouch. This one again. Ignore, ignore, ignore. Let's try left. Oh, I hear something. You? No. Oh, yo, no, you. Oh, is this further left or right? Lots of plants here. Probably one is fake. Ginseng. Oh, there we go. The fake ones. I missed. Whoa, what's that? Big one again. Oh, big ones. Oh, ouch, 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 that hurts. I'm not hitting anything. We're getting poisoned. Oh, wrong button. Why am I getting hit? Let's try another potion. Play safe. Oh, he summoned something. Any small things. Oh. Bam. Finish him. Bam. Okay. Ginseng cape. Nice. Oh, another one. Okay. Let's drink the potion. And then take this. There's some guidance there. Okay. Anyway. Let's check it out. Let's check out the new things. Maximum mana, okay. Chill resistance. Moderately increases maximum health of summon minions. Okay, interesting. Heavy attack damage. Sure. Let's stick with defense for a while. I like it. And what is this? Can you not use it? 53, 58 chill resistance. 48, sorry. Increase maximum stamina. Sure. Jade essence, drinks. What is it? Where are you leading me to? This is different from what you've shown previously. Ooh, that guy looks not easy. Oof. Ouch. Why? Oi. Potion, please. Oi. Okay. Potion. Gather. Oh, there's a... Was he gonna summon some shit? Oh, wait, what? He woke them up? What? Oof. Let's try a range attack. Okay. Let's offer incense. Okay, I can brew something new. Lamb brew, golden one. Okay. Oh. So this is 45%, this is 33. 33, 45. Mana. I think mana is excellent. Soaks. Recover health. Damage reduction. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Upgrade effects just reduces T costs. Okay. What is up these stairs? Oh, I didn't rest. Okay, let's go and rest. Over here, offer incense. Rest. Travel, New West, Valley of Ecstasy, Towers of Karma. Okay. Interesting. Let's check out here together. 3 pearls. Anything inside? Okay, absorb wheel. Where is this? Looks familiar but not familiar. I hear footsteps. Ah, there we go. Okay. Have we not been here before? Okay. Oh, you. Missed. Oi! Oh my god. I'm not good at this dodging thing. Okay. River. I'm gonna avoid that. Can you dodge? Okay. Okay. Exploring is fun, but if there is no like permanent item or health increase or like a weapon, or like a boss. Sort of makes it feel useless to explore. And I'm very lost right now. What is this? Is this the frog place? Oh my god, it is the frog place. I went one round. Okay, okay. Okay. I went right earlier, right? So let's go left. So I have explored here already. Let's just run around, and then if there's nothing else, what's that? Okay. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. That was dangerous. Okay, I'm very lost. Let's just... I don't want to see this again. Where am I? Okay, I think I've explored enough. So... You again? Dun, 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 dun. What's this? Wait, what? New one or old one? Old one? Okay. What's that shiny thing over there? I'll ignore you. Oh, it's just reflections. Oh! Oh, wait, what? Gonna run. I'll run from you as well. Do you think at this point it's too late for me to change to keyboard and mouse? Don't really like the jerky movement. Oh my god, this big thing is back. Even though I killed it earlier. Okay, the birdman is here. Let's just go around it. Oh, he sees me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean no harm. Okay. There's some shrine entrance. Know that. Oh, bad guy. Oh, two? Why can't I hit you? What is going on? Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Bye. Might want to pick this up though. Can I pick this up? I can. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, what? Did end? I guess it's... I couldn't use my skills. What? Am I dead? Oh, I'm frozen. Finish him. Okay. Potion up. It's falling down here. Part of the progress. Are you not blind? Why do you know I'm here? What is this? Am I going backwards? Haven't I been here before? Oi, oi. There's a big chunk of rock over here. Let's go up. Oh, I jumped over it. Never mind, never mind. Just forget about it. I'm lost. Oh, what is this? Oh wait, what? I'm back at this temple. Excuse me? Okay. So I've been here before. Ouch. That's all? Okay. There is supposed to be some temple, right? Is it this upwards one? I cannot even go up? That's not good. I jumped over it. I jump over it again. Oi oi. Oi oi. Ouch. Am I walking backwards? I hope not. But it feels like it. I'm back here. Let's see, let's see. How am I so lost? They're all standing here. Is there some path I can climb? I fell. Oh, okay, I found the temple. Oh, that wasn't too tough. Just that I was stupid. Okay. Let me guess, a boss fight around here? There we go. Anything left? Anything right? Nothing? Looks bloody. Captain Kalpa Wave. Okay. What is this? Let's go. All in. Ouch. Oh, you kicked me down. Ouch. Damn. Nice. Let's try. Whoever created this has a bit of food fetish. Golden one. So I assume I can drink another potion. Then I will suck it up. Oh, Mind Core. I haven't been using Mind Core. Let's go and use my Mind Core soon. Nice. Let's see. Explore left and right. Let's start with right. Nothing is here. Just gonna explore left. Where's my Nimbus Cloud? Anything here? Nothing at all. Ooh. Okay. New Thunderclap Temple. Okay. What's that sound? Oh, okay. Rest. Okay. Let's explore left. Huge temple though. Or is it a mini monkey? Ooh, okay. Some bad guys. So pain. What the? Okay. Oh, is that a treasure? Wait, it wasn't there just now, right? No. I hear some prayers. Oh, wait, what? Did he just hit me back? No, he did not, he did not. Restore my stamina. Charge. A few hits. Okay. Oh. That was complacent of me. Okay. Why can't I dodge it now? Never mind. Okay. What's that sound? What did I hear? Oh, wait, hang on. I'm back. Okay. Glad that nobody has attacked me. Who is that facing the... Okay. Oh, there's another... Oh, that is... I didn't notice someone there. Whoa, this guy is different. It's different. It did a different move set. Okay. Is there something here? No? I'm gonna ignore him. Any good things there? Let's just go. He fell. Any? Not just some tortoise? Can't be, right? Just for this? Well, wasn't some major boss either, but still. Right or forward? Let's check out right. Oops. Is there a treasure chest? Is someone behind me? Okay. Okay. What are these? These are just pots. So you can jump over the pots. Okay. Nothing again. I'm disappointed. Anything here? No? Oh, there's something there. What's there though? Oh, there we go. Did I miss this when I come in? Gold? Sure. Whoa, okay. At this point, I don't even know what to expect anymore. If I'm exploring. You either get more bosses, more from the sea, ouch. Oh my god. High damage though. Super high damage. Immobilize. Potion. You're gonna do something stupid. Potion, potion. Frozen. Oh, I'm right. I'm freezing so badly. You don't? You can't hit him either. Let's just shrink my potion. Oh my god. Definitely need some chill resistance. Not some, but many. Okay. We'll take my break here. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. See you all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye.